Today I'm going to give you a few safety tips for riding in a group ride. Number one, never look behind to see where other riders are when you're in the middle of the pack. Many times on a group ride I'll see people in the middle of the pack turning around, looking, and if there's a sudden braking, what's going to happen a lot of times is if you're looking behind, you're going to ride straight into the rider in front of you and cause an accident. So if you want to look behind and you're in the middle of the pack, rather drift to the back of the pack and look behind from the back, or alternatively go to the front of the pack and look from the front or on the sides, but do not look behind you when you're in the middle of the pack, because if there's a sudden slowdown, you are going to hit the deck most likely. The next tip I'd like to give you guys is braking. Be careful to brake aggressively in the middle of the pack. You want to brake as little as possible, but obviously you want to stay safe. So when there's a slowdown in the pack, instead of hitting the brakes and trying to stay always behind the rider in front of you, rather move alongside, not swerving, but just move gently alongside the rider and run up a little bit next to them, and then drift back in as the pace increases. So you want to avoid just braking suddenly behind, because that's going to cause a lot of braking behind you and could potentially cause an accident. So when there's a sudden slowdown, rather run upside the rider next to you, not swerving, but just gently run up to the side wherever there's space, while feathering the brakes and slowing down if needed. So this is some of the strategies you want to do to keep that whole pack riding fluid and safe. You don't want any abrupt braking, because that can be really, really dangerous in the pack. The last thing is, when you're going to grab your water bottle, make sure you know how to handle your bike, you know how to put the water bottle in and out without even taking your eyes off the road. I also see people trying to get a sip from their water bottle, they're looking down, they're swerving all over the road. Make sure you practice that in training. Make sure you can do that with your eyes closed. And if you're not very good at grabbing your water bottle in the middle of the pack, then go to the back or go to the front. But don't go in the middle of the pack swerving all over the place while you're trying to get your water bottle. So those are 3 safety tips, simple tips, but I hope you guys got value from that and enjoy those group rides.